The first line.
Opening credits appear over a sky growing stormy.
Where are you going?
Hill House off Route 41.
Hill House is a large, imposing mansion looking very New England.
Is everything ready?
Oui, monsieur.
You have your instructions?
Dinner will be ready at 9:30.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Wadsworth, sir, the butler.
And what exactly do you do?
I buttle, sir.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you must be Mr. Green. Colonel Mustard, isn't it? Mrs. Peacock, Mrs. White, Professor Plum, and Miss Scarlet. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Mr. Body? You'll have realized that nobody here is being addressed by their real name.
Well, someone's got to break the ice, and it might as well be me.
Oh, it just seems to me that you suffer from what we call pressure of speech. I do know a little bit about psychological medicine, yes.
Look, I demand to know what's going on. Now, why have we all been dragged up to this horrible place?
Ladies and gentlemen, you all have one thing in common. You're all being blackmailed. Professor Plum, you were once a professor of psychiatry, specializing in helping paranoid and homicidal lunatics suffering from delusions of grandeur. You know what doctors aren't allowed to do with their lady patients?
Yeah.
Well, he did.
Ha!
And are you making moral judgments, Mrs. Peacock? How then do you justify taking bribes in order for delivering your husband's Senator Peacock's vote to certain lobbyists? Mrs. White, you've been paying our friend the blackmailer ever since your husband died under, shall we say, mysterious circumstances?
I work for the State Department, and I am a homosexual.
Well, to be perfectly frank, I run a specialized hotel and a telephone service which provide gentlemen with the company of a young lady for a short while.
I stole essential Air Force radio parts and I sold them on the black market.
Well, that just leaves Mr. Body.
You tell him it's not true.
It's not true.
Is that true?
No, it's not true.
Ha ha! So it is true.
That sounds like a confession to me.
If one of you kills Wadsworth now, no one but the seven of us will ever know.
He turns off the lights. A gunshot. The light goes up, reveals Mr. Body lying prone on the floor.
He's dead!
Do it.
Hi. You're singing telegram.
The funny thing is, there's a whole group of people here having some sort of party.
Good evening. Have you ever given any thought to the kingdom of heaven?
One of them is my old boss from...
In the billiard room, in the library, in the hall, in the lounge, in the dining room.
So, this is the dining room.
No kidding.
I know who did it.
You do?
And furthermore, I'm going to tell you how it was all done. Follow me.
Ah, Wadsworth. Well done.